A Veronica Mars or Good Place reboot, never say never, says Kristen Bell. The actress, 44, who recently returned to the small screen to star in the Netflix rom-com series Nobody Wants This after taking a few years off, says she's wide open to bringing back either of the beloved shows. "I'm very transparent about that," she tells People, laughing. "I never wanted either of those shows to end." Veronica Mars did return for a fan-funded movie in 2014 and for a brief revival season on Hulu in 2019, but The Good Place has remained off the air since it dropped in 2020 after 4 seasons. Veronica Mars, which debuted 20 years ago in September 2004 and starred Belle as a college student who moonlighted as a private detective, was Belle's first long-running TV series in which you could see her face. Anyway, after the popular teen drama wrapped in 2007 after 4 seasons, Belle famously appeared as the voice for the titular Gossip Girl and a hit CW series for 121 episodes. Despite being Gossip Girl for every single episode during its run between 2007 to 2012, she never made a physical appearance in the series except for one cameo where she played herself in the finale. Now, she's back on Netflix's Nobody Wants This, where she plays an agnostic sex podcaster who falls for a soft-spoken rabbi, Adam Brody. She recently went on her husband Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast to explain why she was returning to acting after taking a few years off. "A desire to be creative and leave the house a little more because I have spent the last couple of years being, like, a full-time mom," the Frozen star said. "I realized I want to do it again. I want to feel that kind of electricity again." Belle recently told People that she was also drawn to the script, which is loosely based on the real life of show creator and producer Erin Foster, who is musician David Foster's daughter. Erin wrote a very interesting rom-com that had a lot of depth and that was very modern, Belle says. "Just the fact that she chose to be this agnostic podcast host and a sort of unconventional rabbi, people who are sort of star-crossed, people who want to be together but shouldn't when the world is against them. There's inherently a lot of story behind that. I think interpersonal relationships are very interesting when you're delving into different outlooks on life or obstacles you could hit. Like what it actually means for people with different backgrounds and outlooks on life to bridge those differences in the name of something they call love," she adds. It's a grown-up romance. Nobody Wants This is now streaming on Netflix.